In this video, I'm going to be riding Hiline. So this video is going to be a part of my series on fear. If you missed my first video in this series, make sure you check that out because it provides a lot of context for this moment in this video. But in a nutshell, I took a tumble on this trail about 6 months ago. I've been on it one other time since, and it wasn't a super positive experience. Nothing bad happened, but I choked and I didn't ride stuff that I had previously ridden. Today's ride isn't about redemption, it's just about trying to have a positive experience up on Hiline. My husband Steve is here with me today, as well as a couple other friends. A good piece of advice that Steve gave me for riding this trail is, okay, so like the parts that this trail is especially famous for, it's about like 1 mile of difficult descending sections on the backside toward the end. And Steve said it's such a small part of the trail. Don't boil the whole experience down to just that. There's so much fun, not stressful stuff to ride the whole rest of the trail. So I'm gonna try and do that. This corner's a mess. I'm not sure on a few of these spots. I'm not sure where the line is. This one's about a 12-inch lift on a rock that kind of slants toward the ravine. That one's definitely a very mental one. Ah. That one's a little tricky. It's all good. This trail rides so nicely in the evening because there's shade. It's just solid shade. And look how beautiful that is. We get kind of a fun, flowy, fast section for a mile or so. That's a cool area. Yeah. It's all good. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Alright, enjoy this.
Yes, this is the fun part.
Don't even think about anything else. Be in the present. Look ahead. Don't look at what's in front of your tires.
first segment we're gonna do. Take a look at it. Let's ride it. I just need to focus.
Yeah.
Just focus on you.
Tell me when you're ready.
All right.
You rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Don't go too slow. So smooth. How'd that feel?
It was good. It was really smooth.
Yeah, the closer to
It's really helpful following.
the smoother it is.
I've ridden the chute a few times, but it just feels different today.
You can come to a complete stop.
The last few times I rode it, though, it felt great.
Once you're on this, your brain knows what to do, and you ride it like a berm. You can always stop here if it's freaky. Getting to here is no problem. If you're just not feeling it and your fear is above a 6 out of 10, stop.
Okay.
You don't have to do this.
I don't have to do this.
But you really want to, and you've always done it well.
I really do. I
Let's do it.
I really do want to do this, and I want to do it well.
3 deep breaths.
I just need to keep moving. It's ironic because the first few times I rode Hiline, I rode this part of the chute, but not the upper part. That's okay.
All right.
Yeah? Yeah, safe.
So this one, can you envision yourself coming down this?
Almost, but when I get right on it, I'm just like,
Just right here. Holes.
This part, not so bad, but that, for some reason,
You good?
my brain just feels maxed out.
Yeah, nice.
This will be another one for me to work on. This is one of the sections I've never done.
I was able to. Yeah, it feels
Let's
like
go look
you
at the scene of
can
where I crashed.
train the switchback or
I was hoping to ride the whole chute today, but the last time I was up here a month ago, I didn't ride any of the chutes, so that's something. So Steve said a lot of people mess up this spot and get the line kind of wrong, but the line that Steve taught me is you kind of follow that hole, and there's a little bit of white, come right down there with just enough room to not like hit anything on this rock. And then you just follow this high line here. But this is where I crashed.
She went over the bars here and did a 15-foot somersault and landed down there. Ouch.
Yeah.
She dropped, the wheel stuck, and it launched her over.
I don't think I'm in a hurry to ride that one again anytime too soon. It's about as big of a drop as you can do without manualing off of it. You can roll it, but barely, and you got to be aggressive if you're going to roll it. This next section is one that I've never done yet.
See, that's way better right there. There's no room.
This one I do need to look at real quick. This actually looks great once I can get here.
Yeah, it's really good. You want me to guide you down it, or do you want to walk?
I think I want to follow you in. This one is good. It's gonna look great. As soon as I get out there, it's gonna look great. All right, that was a win. That was a win.
Nice work.
Thanks.
That felt good, huh?
It was.
With a little bit of speed, you just roll through it real nice.
It's one I've done a couple times before, but I didn't do it the last time, but it always feels good once I get on it.
Hey, this one, get over the front.
Woo. I know a lot of people say fear isn't real, but the emotional response of fear is real. It's super real. It's pumping through your veins. And so I've got a lot more delving in to do that. But today I had a more positive experience on Hiline than my last 2 runs, which would have been the crash, and then my first time up there after the crash where I just walked everything on the steep descents. You know, I rode some of it today, and so that was a big win. It's always great when I ride with Steve. When racehorses are very antsy animals, and so they put a goat in the stall with them to help calm their nerves before a race. Steve's my goat. He calms my nerves. So it's always great to have him on a ride. Keep watching for lots more fun videos and more videos of me kind of delving in and trying to figure out this whole fear thing. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you check out this other video because I think you might like it. Get dusty.